Hi everyone, and yes here. Just doing a little quick video while I'm out in nature about the topic of knowing. Someone that I have a lot of contact with brought up the very interesting point about knowing. How do you know in terms of love? How do you know in terms of true love? How do you get that knowing that you really can find your soulmate, your perfect partner, your just that person that's home, that feels like home? Now, I don't think it's something that you can just jump from not knowing to knowing. I think a knowing is something that you have on certain subjects. Like, for example, I know that I have a knowing about food. People will always give me food. I always end up with food. I just have a knowing about that, and it always comes to me. Now, I also have a knowing that I'm going to die old. How do I know that? I don't know. It's just a knowing, and it's there. So when we had this conversation, it was about how do you get knowing, about knowing that you were going to find your true mate. And look, I can tell you, you cannot have that knowing, and it's okay. You can still attract your wonderful mate, your perfect partner, okay? Now, why do I say that? Because I've done it, and I didn't have a knowing. I didn't have that secure feeling about it. I didn't have that real connection to, I definitely am going to get what I want here. I had a lot of ups and downs, and for those of you that have seen my story, I'll put the playlist down below to my personal story, because I had a lot of struggles in this area, and I know a lot of you are struggling now. So don't worry if you can't get into the knowing. You can go from not knowing and practice belief through affirmations, meditation, self-love, Ho'oponopono, scripting, living in the end. And I will put those playlists down below for you so that you can actually work your way through that, as I have. And I've got to a wonderful place with someone who is my home. Feels like home, my soft place to fall. And it's a meaningful relationship which feels easy a lot of the time. So I'm going to just put down below what I think might help you with this. Don't worry if you don't have a knowing about this. Many of us don't. Many of us didn't, okay? So, lots of love, everyone, and I will see you in the next YouTube.